A long, long time ago, it was believed that the Oracle of Delphi had pronounced a certain man in Athens to be the wisest of them all. This news got to the man who, upon hearing it, felt rather uneasy about having such a title being bestowed upon him. He didn't feel that he deserved the title of the wisest man. So he chose to go out there and make it a point to prove that this was not the case. That indeed there were many great people out there who would be much wiser than him. Surely he didn't consider for it to be a problem to find wiser men. And so he went on to search for the truth. After spending some time speaking with the wise men, he ultimately ended up finding that the wisest man in Athens was indeed himself. Why? Well, because upon digging deeper and going on with his search, he came across many who spoke and boasted about things without really knowing what they were talking about. Does that sound familiar of someone you know? Perhaps you might know them really well. In any case, back to our wise man. He came to a simple conclusion, which was something along these lines. I am the wisest man, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. You know this man as the Greek philosopher Socrates. Often in our quest to win, lead our teams, hit certain targets, we start off with accepting that we need to learn the ropes. But as we begin to do well, a trap catches most people out. One that has seen many fall far short of their actual potential. In my first book, Winning the Game of Life, I talked about a trap many fall into. It was a trap that I personally fell into, and so I can tell you this from first-hand experience. This trap sucks you in faster than quicksand. I can tell you that although I'd done extremely well early on in life, this trap was a contributing factor to me losing absolutely everything. This trap is one that I like to call know-it-all, an attitude trap. We reach a point where we may perhaps fail to realize that we are even doing it, but the actions begin to say that we feel that we know it all. Now, if we're being completely honest with one another, you may have noticed yourself falling into this trap. You may be doing it consciously, and in most cases, you may be doing it subconsciously. But take a few moments to think about it and see what your actions have been saying about your attitude. Are you open to learning, or do you shut yourself off when others share their thoughts and views? Do you make up your mind before hearing other possibilities? Do you even realize that you're doing it? This trap of knowing it all might serve your ego, but take my word with your interest in mind, it will ultimately hinder you from becoming a winner, a leader, and the great person that you can become. To live on with a know-it-all attitude will cost you. It will cost you in missed opportunities. It will cost you in unfulfilling relationships. It will cost you in having to deal with challenges that you could have easily avoided. You must become aware of this trap and avoid it at all costs. Every person you meet, old or young, black or white, a CEO or the cleaner, has lived their life seeing a different picture from you, learning a different lesson from you, gaining a different perspective from you. Your kid, your friend, your colleague, your associate can all bring immense value if you choose to be open to learning. You will be amazed as to how much better you can become when you leave a know-it-all attitude behind and be open to learning. As a leader, from this day on, remember that whether it's today, 5 years down the track, or 25 years from now, to be successful, to be constantly at the forefront at whatever you do, to lead from within, to lead by inspiration, to lead by example, you will always have to be a lasting learner. It's a simple truth. The moment you think you know it all will be the moment of your greatest downfall. By being open to learning, you will come to realize that the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Just as Socrates was wise enough to know that. Always have an open mind, always be learning. My team and I would love to hear from you. Your thoughts, your questions, your experiences, and your breakthroughs. Until we meet in person, get inspired, get informed, and get going.